way. Let's see what's going on. I told y'all about the that ain't gonna be paid attention to. I ain't got nothing against the ones that did the positive stuff, talk the positive stuff, but I ain't got time for that negative talk. Somebody paying them to do that. Friday, May 1st, 2026 at 3:24 p.m. Somebody likes to keep going in circles or something like that. Let me get my Florida water in my hand. Somebody want to keep going in circles when they already been exposed. Ain't that something? A never-ending cycle of keep going in the same shit. Let me get my moons for let me get my moons. I'm about to order me some more Florida water. But let's see what's going on. Take my spiritual shower. I gotta eat first. Alright, so I had, when I went somewhere, I got affirmation. And you know what? You gotta pick in this jar, right? Pick in this thing where it have affirmations in it. And you can't look. You just gotta pick them up. Just like dig in it and pick it up. And look, two of the same things came out with all them papers. It says, have patience with all things, but first of all with yourself. And they both came out the same. And I was just digging in there, picking out an affirmation, and it came out the same thing. So have patience with all things, but first of all with yourself. So we're in May now. Okay? Full moon in Scorpio. 1722. Okay? Death transformation. All right? Some people's full moon's on the 1st or the 2nd. But that full moon is the day. Motherfucker practicing that shit. Return to sender on your ass. I got a head start on your ass. That shit gonna hit your ass right back. Soon as you try to practice anything on that goddamn full moon. Death transformation, trying to cause death or call out on death. And your spirit already on the spiritual judgment, you ain't made to call shit. You call my middle finger though. Any day. Anyways, let's go. Child, let me get my new cards. Well, I'm gonna do y'all's with the Sakamic and Spiritual Warrior deck, the masculines, and then we'll do a little bit tarot. I already did the Scorpio read, so y'all already know what's going on. Y'all already know. Let's use the Spiritual Warrior deck. That's good. Let's see what's in your energy. Let's see what comes out. Let's go. I gotta do the masculine separate. Y'all already know that. You about to lose your job, child. These motherfuckers about to lose their job in the damn spiritual realm. They getting arrested by the ancestors. Somebody's about to lose their job. I mean, as far as a high practitioner or whatever, or they already lost their job. They about to lose their job. Okay. Started from the bottom. Now y'all here, pure, noble. Okay, they try to get you to the bottom. You about to go back to the top. Okay. You about to meet your soul tribe or your person. Okay. Looking all good and shit. Looking like time has rewinded. Okay, look at y'all looking good as a couple. It don't matter if it's interracial or not. It is what it is. Somebody about to lose their goddamn job though. Started from the bottom. Now you're here. Look. Somebody that try to get you to the bottom. Now you can be looking like that. Okay? Rich, famous, money, glamour, whatever this is. Okay? Yeah. The Rock. This could be some type of cult. Okay? Or this could be just showing gratitude, getting love. You can be people be showing you love. Okay? You might be already getting shown love from people. Yep. Being praised. That's what I'm getting. Maybe by your ancestors and other people. Oh, that sun coming out. I know that's right. Yeah, money. Yeah, you're going to be getting praise and money in a relationship. I know that's right. That will be the Ace of Pentacles with that money right there. If that damn stimulus or that other card food stamps when I came out, it was like impoverish. It would have been saying poverty, but the Ace of Pentacles came out. Okay? Yeah. What about this? You're about to lose your job. Because a lot of people gossiping about someone, a leader. Somebody is gossiping about a leader. Somebody is all up in the leader business right now about what they did to you. A lot of people know. Okay? At first, they could have been taking their hats off to them, bowing to this person, whatever, but they all up in their business now. This leader. Okay? Give me some for starting from the bottom. They see that you're pure, noble. Okay? Earth angel, energy, a light. See, yeah, that's like bright. So, light. Give me some for Drake. Starting from the bottom, now we here. What's this about? This don't belong in there. Give me some for Drake. Starting from the bottom. Yeah, now you going into being the leader. Are you been awakened? Are you ascended? You know what's going on. Okay? You've been awakened. Ascensions. Okay? Your crown chakras are in alignment. So what I'm getting with this, your energy have been cloaked for a long time from whoever this leader is right here. Your energy is cloaked from them. Like, they were surprised. They didn't know, you know, this is how they're going to be watching. Like, yo, damn. I tried to do everything I can, but now they're about to lose their job. And they're going to have to watch you rise, okay? Give me something for, this could be marriage, couple, boss lady, queen rising. Give me something for, high priestess, high priest. You can take that as it resonates, bring a balance and justice. Balancing out your yin and yang, because that's black and white right there, or gold. High priestess, they didn't know you was going to ascend. Give me something for that. Yeah, you fought back. Warrior. You are definitely a warrior. This person was surprised that you was going to even like stand up to them. This leader right here. Now they see you pure, noble. They see you as a high priestess or a high priest right now. Okay? Being praised. Okay? Give me something for this Jay-Z. Yeah, looking ass nigga. Now they just gotta sit up there and watch you in victory. All they can do is sit there and watch. That's all they're gonna be able to do, because they're about to lose their job for attacking you, whatever this is. Give me something for the Ace of Pentacles. Give me something for this Ace of Pentacles. They ain't got no choice. So I see you as like, this could be powerful. A powerful being. Yeah. Looking ass nigga. Okay, give me something for the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Watching you succeed. People could be like, this could be like, people gonna be obsessed now with you, with your money. These could be people that's trying to be obsessed. And I heard, at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off, try again. That's a Leah. I don't know why they cut her face off. You know. Yeah. Give me something for this Charleston White and this leader right here. Pop Smoke. Somebody tried to rob you right underneath your nose. Probably was coming in your home and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of what you had, your possessions. You worth a pot of gold, okay? So that's why you have to get in that Jet Li energy. Look, this person's still surprised. Like, you know, this how you looking like, what? They fought back? I'm a cult leader or whatever. And they ended up fighting back and still rising. And still being pure, noble, empathetic. So this person is surprised. You got in that Jet Li energy, Bruce Lee energy. Like, you ain't playing no games. You got in your warrior energy. I'm motherfucker twitching out right now. Give me something for this high priest, bring a balance and justice. For fighting back, standing in your power. Okay. Yeah. You make the motherfucker music. You come into a leader status. They mad as hell. You know how this that Venezuelan leader. You know how Trump he mocked. So somebody could have been mocking you, probably for fighting back or being in this warrior spirit. Somebody could have been mocking you, and you just kidnapped their ass in the spirit. Like, okay. All right, give me something for looking ass nigga. They looking at you be praised at this time. Cause they are dark. They was of the dark. Now they see the light. Just give me the light. Yeah. Divorce. Cutting the things off. This shit getting cut off. Whatever they was trying to do, this shit is getting cut. The contract is null and void, I heard. So now people gonna get possessed over you, obsessed with you, of your hustle, your bag, and you're being praised. You dust yourself off and you try it again. Okay? Give me something for Aaliyah and this money. You're going to be up here dancing. Okay? You might be by yourself right now, single, solitary, solitude. Okay? With this money, whatever money you're about to receive, you probably be single, by yourself, comfortable with being by yourself. I mean, if you went through all this, it's like a war. Because you see Venezuela. I forgot who that is right there that I had. But yeah, you stand up you stood in your power. So what I'm getting with this, you stood in your power. Even though you was being mocked, somebody was trying to mock you for standing in your power. Give me something for this, especially don't succeed, dust yourself off, try again. Now you got this Ace of Pentacles. You might want to be single. Yeah. Because you already know what it's about. You can't trust nobody. See? You ain't gonna be able to trust no fucking body. Not even your closest friends. Supposed to be your friends. These are people supposed to be your friends. They thought they had you, they thought you had you trapped. I can't breathe type shit. They thought they had you under control. Give me something for Pop Smoke. Yeah, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky Machiavelli. Yeah, disappearing acts. Ghosting. So this could be something with your spirit ghosting these people. The ones that's about material, wealth, gain. Okay? Your spirit could be ghosting their ass. Disappearing from their ass. Or you might just be, with this money, you might just end up just disappearing on these motherfuckers. Like, they're not able to be around you, see you again. You and your person. Okay? And they surprised about this. They have been awakened to who you are. Jet Li. Give me something for Jet Li. You stood in your power. You did not back down against this leader right here that's looking surprised right now, that's about to lose their job as a cult leader. What the fuck is this shit? Give me Jet Li. Yeah. No stereotype no more. They can't stereotype you no more. Can't mock you no more. This is a reverse. Trayvon Martin stereotyping you and shit. No statistic. You ain't being nobody's statistic. Okay. Birdman appears to fall asleep at the Hot Boys reunion. Yeah, them demons taking over them for mocking you. Them demons go ahead because you fought them back. Them demons go ahead and take over them. It could be something about sleep. Demons can't get no rest. The wicked don't get no rest. They're not able to rest. They probably want this demon to leave. It won't. Give me something for this contract is null and void. Give me something for that. Yeah, now you get now you get a new love. If this is the lover that did this shit to you, that contract is gone, and now you get a new love connection coming in. Real love. Give me something for this trust nobody. That's what I'm getting. Because you remember how he worked with this security guard. This is the main one that took him out. It's like, yeah, you might be single or you might couple up with somebody that's real love. There's a divine connection to spend this money. Yeah, break up. Yeah, you probably don't even want to deal with nobody. This I'm getting this with this card right here. Narcissistic. Offset is a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't gonna be going through that shit no more. You're not gonna be accepting those type people in. Only thing you can be accepted is real love, especially with all this money. This Ace of Pentacles. Give me something. Yeah, drama. Like you're gonna be staying away from the drama, groups, covens, and shit like that. They got a whole bunch of drama because you well balanced out. You ain't got time for that shit no more. Let's go. Yeah. That shit dead. That shit dead. Gone. Stimulus. This could be like somebody like these groups that get advancement and shit like that. The cause of death. Shit like that. That shit dead. That shit is motherfucking dead. Child, please. Look at this. There we go with the groups again. Groups of men, group of women, grouping up together, coupling up together to get advancements to basically cause a death. I think you're going to end up staying away from them. These are the people that's about to lose their job in this code. A whole bunch of them about to lose their job in this code for being greedy with Pop Smirk. You know, they see something. They see the light, like that's gold, see the light, and they want to come for you. It's like this. It's like too many people know. That's what I'm getting with Charleston White. Too many motherfucking people gossiping, telling on them what they've been out here doing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a whole bunch of drama. Action, light camera action with Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy, and all that. A whole bunch of drama. Everybody knows. There's a lot of people that know, probably even celebrities. It could have been a celebrity that was coming for you too, that got an advancement to come for you, sign some kind of contract, some shit like that. All that drama to cause a bunch of drama. Stimulus. They say 1,400. I know they ain't get offered just 1,400. Child, a stimulus. These people got advancement to come for you to try to unalive you. Now the shit might be coming back on them. You know, they about to lose their job. Yeah. I know that's right. For mocking you and shit. Demons. Can't get no fucking rest. You got real love coming in. Getting rid of narcissists. Not doing karmic relationships no more. Staying in your own little lane, your own little world, in your light. You know, shining your light in your own little world. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Standing in your power, sitting on your throne, in your high priestessness, using your intuition or your wisdom. Give me something. Give me something else. Yeah. Look, what you just sitting back watching the conflict they going through, the shit they going through, their dharma, their karma. You watching them all be in conflict. All these people that contributed and probably being all up in your business. Now everybody up all in their business. Everybody fucking know. Including celebrities. It was a celebrity involved. Now you just get to sit back and watch their goddamn karma go down. While you sit on your throne, you get to watch them go through the same karma, you know, or deaths or whatever they try to send to you. That's just point blank. This don't belong there. Yeah, dark night of soul. They're gonna have to do the dark night of soul. This is the gods. They're not even supposed to. That's not supposed to be in there. But yeah, they're gonna have to go do the dark night of soul. You probably just sitting back watching all this shit go down. Like even with celebrities, like I'm gonna just sit here, mind my motherfucking business, and my boss energy. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you know you won. Marathon, whatever spiritual war. You stood your ground. You a warrior in that. And you mean what the fuck you say. You know you won this goddamn spiritual battle. I know that's right. You won this spiritual battle against these demons that try to cause a death. Trying to set you up. Try to set you up. Everybody know now. Everybody know. Including celebrities. If it was celebrities involved. Give me something. Yeah, it's all going down. That's what I'm getting. It's all going down. That's what you watching. This whole shit, charade, go down. They might be fighting amongst each other while you over there celebrating. You protesting this shit, exposing their ass. This shit too funny. They know about the setups, all that. They're like, what? You try to set that person up? Wow. Trump gives Spirit final rescue proposal as airline prepares to shut down. Spirit. That's crazy. Trump gives Spirit final rescue proposal as airline prepares to shut down. So something's shutting down. I told you something's shutting down. Spirit shutting them down. That came just in time, didn't it? Woo. Motherfucker turning their back on these motherfuckers. Like, I think's not. Kiss my ass. Y'all doing shit like that to people out here. They seen you boss up and they seen these people going through conflict now. The same shit they're trying to like turning their back on their ass. Could be a lot of celebrities turning their back on these people. Yeah. Trying to sacrifice people found dead in the Virginia pond. They turning their back on that shit. A lot of celebrities like, we ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? They pure, they noble. They're a high priestess or a high priest. They're about to boss up. People praising them. Yeah. Them Epstein files, everybody turning their back on that. Like, we're not down with that shit. This could be like part of sex trade, sex trafficking, human trafficking. Motherfuckers finding out about that shit. Like, who's all involved and shit. How many motherfuckers involved. And then probably tried to get you, you know, sacrificed for this shit. They was torturing you. They were trying to torture you to get you in that death energy, but you was in that Bruce Lee energy, like, and then you ended up coming out the champ. They was like no match for you, even if they was with shit like this and with a celebrity, even with all the money, all these setups they did. You came out at pure noble. You balance it out. As a man thinketh, so shall he be. You use your intuition or your wisdom. Sharp with your mind, very sharp with your mind. You probably had intuition. Why is this in here? This don't belong in there. Yeah, something like that death energy. Scorpio energy today. You could know, you could have intuition. Very knowledgeable, wisdom, intuition, man or woman, about what was going on. This not even supposed to be in there. Yeah, now you're going and getting into healing and alignment, even with what you know. What's this? Yeah. Power. This was all about power. This was all about power. Pure white noble. He got white on. So this is all about power and getting in healing and alignment with your power. Yeah, trying to bring you to poverty. Trying to put you in poverty. Child, what is this shit right here? This was all for somebody to show their power to see if they can put you in poverty. An earth angel, you know. Can we put an earth angel into poverty? Child, what the fuck? Yeah, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Who got more power than who? A power struggle. But you stood in your fucking power. Now a lot of motherfuckers turn their back on these motherfuckers. They don't even want to fuck around with these people no more. Like, that shit ain't right. You trying to put somebody in poverty? Like, the hell is that? Look. Now they crying blood. Yeah, just like in the Garden of Gethsemane. Take this cup from me. Everybody that saw, take this cup from me. Now they bleeding blood out their eyes and say they crying tears of blood. Like in Gethsemane. They begging so hard, they sitting up here crying blood. Yeah, I know that's right. Take this cup from me. You didn't give a fuck when somebody else was going through that shit. Why is these in here? Guys, you know I'm gonna get you. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Power. This was all about fucking power. I'm just telling you. All about power. It could have something to do with, you know, spirituality, religion, traditions. Because this would be the Hierophant. So this has something to do with spirituality and traditions. Okay. Something about 3D, following the laws of the 3D, some shit like that. Yeah, trying to get you into poverty. They was trying hard with all their might, power, resources to put you in the poverty. With the food stamps, somebody wanted you powerless. But now they sitting up here crying tears of blood. Not tears of joy, tears of blood. Take this cup from me. Because everybody turning their back on them. Closed. Nobody want to fuck with them, like I told you. Not even a president want to fuck with their ass. See what I'm saying? Not even a president. The president probably see you for who you are, pure, noble. They didn't see you as an angel. And somebody was in a power struggle about traditions and spirituality. Now it's closed. They closing off shit to them. Damn, religious leaders, will get shit closed off to them too, due to COVID-19 pandemic. It's something with that shit too. Like motherfuckers trying to figure out what that was about. That was about to send people to poverty too. Earth Angel. It's about power struggle. It was about a power to get you into the Five of Pentacles. Child, they were trying everything, every resource, every power, every fucking technology, every fucking disease, everything these motherfuckers was doing to take you the fuck down. Spreading disease, doing all types of shit, doing tests, experiments, shit like that. Just to bring Earth Angels down, to get rid of Earth Angels. Dr. Oz, big Medicare project. See what I'm saying? As I say that, Dr. Oz, big Medicare project. See what I'm saying? Doing everything. It's a project, like experiment. Yeah. Shit gotta cool down now. Motherfucker gotta be sensible right now. How does it feel? I heard, how does it feel? Because this shit coming back. How does this feel? Temporary clothes. A lot of shit could have, I keep saying it's like, when y'all read that Bible about, the Antichrist, you ain't gonna be able to buy, sell, nothing unless you get the mark. You know what I'm saying? This was about spirituality. We know it's a spiritual war. It's about spirituality, power, respect. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And somebody probably got mad at your shine or how much you stand in your power as a Earth Angel. And they wanted to show you how much power they had. Let's just put it that way. Whatever the hell they was doing out here with these pandemics and shit like that, we're going to show you, we're going to put your ass right in the Five of Pentacles. That's what that shit was about. Now, motherfuckers saying, how does that feel? When shit closed off to you, that was basically the Antichrist. You couldn't buy, sell, they didn't want you to buy nothing, sell nothing, do nothing, get no job, shit like that, have no money, they were stealing out your account. They were doing all types of fucking shit to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Now they're sitting up here looking stupid. They'll never trust your ass. Now they sitting up there looking like Woody. You know what I'm saying? Look, Kenneka Jenkins, they're trying to cause a death by drugs and poison. They was trying everything. I'm trying to tell you, this got something to do with that Epstein shit too. Probably try to, have you go to another island where you're hidden. So, she was found hidden in the freezer, like freeze your life. They could have done freezer spells. That could have something to do with freezer spells. Freezing people alive, cursing them, hexing them, doing freezer spells on them and shit like that. Did y'all ever think about that spiritually? Like, why did she get found in the freezer? It's like freezer magic, freezer spells. Freeze your life. Freeze your bloodline. That's some type of magic. That's some type of witchcraft. Being found in the freezer like that freeze your blood. So y'all don't think about shit like that? Like her blood ain't warm no more. It was frozen. So like freeze your life, freeze your bloodline. You know what I'm saying? It was freezer magic. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I look at shit like that. Like, why was she found in the freezer? Froze. Freeze your bloodline. And you see in there, she got white on. She got white pearly teeth and she got white on her hair. A wrap around here. So this was like, how does it feel? when this shit come back. Okay? This was like freezer magic for her bloodline. So she might have a powerful bloodline, a royal bloodline, and they did some freezer spells on her bloodline. Even though her family got money and shit, they're a looking ass nigga. Hating ass nigga. Hating ass nigga. A bunch of ops watching. Motherfuckers standing in their power and then got mad and just did what they did. To try to get you into the... Remember he said, I'm gonna get that nigga. Look. That's what I'm talking about. It's about spirituality, religion, power struggle with your bloodline, spiritual warfare, serving the Antichrist, you know, beating this witchcraft, beating this cult. That's, you know, I guess are people, powerful people that's well respected, twitching. They was twitching out. Your light irritated their demons. Okay? Could be something about music. Okay? Could have something to do with music too. Child. Using music, you know, to have motherfuckers like wild out, some shit like that. Frequencies. It's something about frequency in the music. Make people wild the fuck out. Demons. Make them demons go crazy. Twitch. Twitch out on your ass. Okay? Give me some. Because wasn't his music playing when she was in that hotel? It was a lot of... They was playing music. Then all of a sudden she started twitching out, or they started twitching out. And then that happened. So something about frequencies and the music, sending demons out, casting demons, putting demons into people for them to twitch out. Yeah, the diddler. Demons. I'm just telling you. Demon attachments. Yup, putting demons on people, a demon attachment. Freezer jar magic, freezer magic, and shit like that. Freezing bloodlines, shit like that. Give me something. Give me something, and I'm gonna get y'all numbers. But this is, I gotta get the masculines. Yeah, selling their soul. Selling their soul for the gold. Rapper Sonika. In tears after selling her soul to the devil. See? In tears. Tears of blood. Not tears of joy. Child. That's when she was on there sucking that man thing. Talking about her selling her soul. Remember that video? Magician. I told you. High priestess. Going to high priestess. Or high priestess sell their soul. Dark high priestess, magician, and wizards, sorcerers, warlocks, witches. Then becoming that. Then they started becoming these witches and these warlocks by selling their soul. So they started becoming wizards, sorcerers, warlocks, witches. Dark magic. Doing a lot of dark shit in the dark to get people to sell their soul. Putting demons, sexually transmitted demons on people. Twitching out. These motherfuckers twitching out. Child. Yeah. Royal blood. Twitching out over royal bloodline. I'm trying to tell you. They wanted you to denounce your royal bloodline. That's what that shit is about. Setting off illusions. Bringing towers. They wanted you to follow an illusion. Okay? A wizard. You know, a wizard was behind that curtain right there. Yeah, a wizard. That's who's behind all this shit right here. They wanted you to twitch out or give you a sexually transmitted demon to denounce your royal bloodline. Bring a tower to that. They didn't want you to see. This is what they was doing. I know that's right. They wanted you. Specifically you. Light ones. Yeah. They wanted you to come out your box. Because your light irritated their demons. Okay? Your light irritated their demons. So they wanted you to get a sexually transmitted demon or twitch out. Yeah. These ops right here that was been watching you. for a while. Okay? Yep. Been watching, stalking, watching your every move. Yep. Plotting to death. To sacrifice you. And I'm seeing this arrow pointing underneath the car. They could have like tags on your car. That's how they was able to watch you. Put tags underneath your car, Apple tags, GPS underneath your car to watch you, stalk you. You're like irritated, they demons. Yeah, they want you to come outside this box. Okay? It says, have a little fun today. They want you to not have fun. Let's just put it that way. They want every day to be a fucking crazy, a drama. Like your life is like a movie talk show. Some shit like that. They motherfucker had you on every fucking talk show. You can be on every talk show if you really think about it. If you go back and watch all these shows, your life is like, well, you could have a life of all this shit. You know, Jerry Springer is about conflict, karmic situations, shit like that, surprises, all that fucking bullshit. They was doing all this shit. Montel Williams, his shit was like a little bit serious. You know what I'm saying? You had Maury. His was kind of funny, but he is not the father. Some shit like that. You could have been on all these shows. Embarrassment. I forgot this lady name right here. Jennings. Something like that. But your life could have been on all these. And then you had, I remember him right here. He had racist people on there. Remember they got on a big ass fight with the KKK and black people was on his thing. And they got in a big ass fight on his show. A lot of shit happened on these shows. Different things. Child, you could have been on all these shows. They was causing all types of drama. You can go on any of these shows and talk about anything, and it's gonna be like your shit just gonna be blending in from all this goddamn conflict. Yeah, now you getting yourself in alignment, back in alignment. You picking yourself up from this. You might be able to find real love after this, even though all they did, all this drama. Yeah, you probably could have even got in an accident. You know that was planned. That was a planned accident. But you rising from this. Still I rise. I just heard that. You could be like being natural, empathetic. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Elon Musk. It's something about a car. It's something about a car. They probably could have so they can plan an accident. This could be on your shit now, like tracking your shit. Remember, this was on like a cruise, like cruising. Somebody is cruising. You could put your car on cruise a lot. I wouldn't do that. If you put your car on cruise, I wouldn't do that. They probably got some type of control system. That's what I'm getting, cruise control. Don't put your car on cruise. I'm letting you know that right now. It's something with your car. They could be plotting an accident and some shit like, this is the last final countdown. They still gonna be going a little bit. Look, they're not like us. That's why they mad. Because they're not like you. They're not like you. So that's why they they swear you don't see, or they want you to be blindsided or be able to send out illusions to you that they're not like us. So what's this, like Destiny Swap with Royal Bloodline or something? What the fuck? Yeah, judge. Some type of judgment call. There's some type of judgment call. Right now, they're on the judgment for this. Yeah, they can't do this witchcraft no more. This came in reverse. These witches, they're not able to do this witchcraft no more, so they're on the judgment. Okay, yeah. There we go. Them setups. Setup energy. They're not able to do the witchcraft, so they might be, they could have already did this. That's why they on the judgment. Had a GPS on your shit, follows you to unalive you. Your op. Whoever these ops is that goes by, they want to stand in their power, they're in power. But you already outbeat them. Look, putting on a fucking mask, a front. like they religious and shit. I told you this got something to do with spirituality and religion, putting on the whole fucking mask. You know, this is about power. This is about power and respect. Religious and spirituality. So they're under judgment. Because they're not like you. Okay, yeah. Somebody coming out of prison. Or somebody going to jail. A judge. Remember he had that incident with the judge? The judge kept fucking with him for some reason. Yeah, because it was about his light. Or she was jealous. Or she wanted him. It was something like that. Like sexual energy. You know. So they're on the judgment for all of it. They put you in jail. They cause accidents to put you in jail. Or they try to do witchcraft. It's something about the car. They probably did witchcraft on your car. Some shit like that. Mm-hmm. Bad girls. Bitter bitch club. These witches. Right here. That's in reverse right now. The bitter bitch club. Bitter. Just dark as fuck. Doing a whole bunch of damn dark magic. To either, you know, cause accidents, get you in trouble, go to jail. Jail magic. Now you stepping into your power. Okay? Now you drawing more. You know, since you empathic, more empathic probably. You probably drawing more honey, you know, bees to you. Look, these motherfuckers try to get you in chaos. Try to, you know, drive you insane. But you looking better each day. That's what they try to do. Even with all this magic and all this chaos, bringing all this drama, they try to drive you crazy. Like they wanted you in a mental hospital, some shit like that. Domestic violence. They want all this shit to go on with you. They was planning all this shit. Look, but you ran away. You dodged the bullet. You literally dodged their ass from this shit. You literally dodged from this witch. Okay? I told these witches it's part of a goddamn coven. Yeah, you ran away from them. Masculine, probably. Yeah, domestic violence is still coming out. Looking crazy. Sitting here looking hella crazy right now. People could be testifying against these people, what they saw, you know. Remember that case? Yeah. Or what they know. Snitching on their ass. Like they don't even give a fuck what the consequences is. I'm just snitching on your ass. You ain't right. Yeah. Serial killer. Snitching on a serial killer. Yeah, because they wanted to be in a power. They snitching on them how they hired serial killers. Yeah. They're addressing this shit. It might be end up being on the news and the media, child. It's some crazy shit. Nobody gives a fuck no more. Everybody fuck this shit. We ain't down with that shit no more. Let me get some for the gods. And then I'm going to get your numbers and get your signs. There's a lot of motherfucking celebrities. Everybody turning on their ass because they probably been being set up. They know about it. They like, fuck it. They not like us. They want us to believe that, you know, we're not like them. We're not like you. You're not like us. You don't have that bloodline. You trying to send out illusions like you're the goddesses, you're the gods, the real gods, true gods, and the true goddesses, and you're not. It's not your bloodline. And they get mad when you stand in your damn power against them, or you, you know, you go beast mode on their ass, Bruce Lee, Jet Li on their ass. Then they get mad because the whole thing was about to turn this around to the Five of Pentacles because of your bloodline. You're not a statistic. Child, give me something for the masculines. This some crazy ass shit right here. On this Scorpio moon right here. Yeah. What's this? Masculine, mad as hell. Or these your ancestors mad as hell at these motherfuckers about to come for these motherfuckers. And the rise is like, what? What? You are who? You part of what? Bloodline? Are you serious? That's Anubis right there. The jackal. I don't know why I heard like I got the Fool card out of this. Taking a leap of faith. Start a new beginning. Masculines. Your ancestors about to make sure, you know, you start a new beginning. It says, viewers can now book your service. So it says viewers now can book your service. Okay, yeah. Like, yeah, y'all standing in your motherfucking power. Your ancestors got your back. What I'm seeing with this, you know, your ancestors backing you up. Like, they angry because they even saying this. Like, you're not like us, but you're not like us. That's that royal bloodline. Like, what? Them pharaohs? Like, what? Your ancestors pissed the fuck off asking them questions. Like, what? Are you serious? You're not like us. You're not like us. They're not like us. Yeah. Give me something with this. Uh-huh. Something outstanding in your power. Horus. Something that's hidden. That would be the Scorpio moon. Somehow something, them antennas wide awake. Like, you know what the fuck going on. You got an ascension, or you probably already ascended. Okay? Them antennas is up. Yeah. You about to be crowned, or you already been crowned already. Okay? You could be wearing a lot of royal blue lately. You don't know why. This probably was your set. Why y'all think they got them colors? Lower Egypt, Higher Egypt had different colors. Like, you probably had gold and blue, gold and red, gold and yellow, gold and, you know, different color green, you know. Why y'all think y'all be doing that shit now? Y'all be choosing sides, gold and purple, shit like that, you know. Yeah, so you might be wearing a lot of royal blue and gold and don't know why. That was your set. Rep your set. Because they're not like us. I know that's right. Let's go, masculine. Yeah, I said rep your set. Look at your ancestors coming through. Like, what? That's that alien DNA right there. Ascensions. Okay? Yeah. He got blue. Yeah, he blue and gold. Look. See that? He's blue and gold. See this shit? You better rep your set, Pharaoh. The fuck? Your ancestors got your back. Like, what? Won't play that shit? Look. Sun gods. You see the sun coming up? Yeah. Look at Thor. Like, what? Them emerald tabs, like, what? We got intelligence. We got that wisdom. What are you talking about? Our antenna's up. Uh-huh. Sitting in your throne. Do he got on blue? I think he got on green. So we got, okay. If you wearing money green and gold, or a lot of money green, and you got a lot of gold on, you starting to like the color money green. That's your set. I don't know which one, Lower Egypt, Higher Egypt, but we ain't doing those sets like gang shit. This is like pharaohs. These are your colors. If you find yourself wearing these colors and a lot of gold, for some reason picking up a lot of gold, you want to start wearing gold, copper, dealing with copper, getting your healing crystals or whatever with the copper, or you feel yourself you drawn towards copper. This is your colors. If you picking out these colors like blue, royal blue, and gold, money green and gold, like emerald tablets, that's your set. You like ascending. You don't even know why you're picking these colors, but that's why. Your ancestors is awakening to you, you know, your royal bloodline, basically giving you wisdom. You opening up them Akasha records. I know that's right. Look at you. Look at Ra, sun god. Like, you better rep your set. He ain't playing no games. Very powerful. So you're getting these ascensions, your crown. Okay. I don't know. I can't see what color he got on. It looked like blue. Royal blue. So there's a lot of royal blue coming out. I'm gonna put that under there. It's a lot of royal blue. Put them under here like ascensions. His face, everything is all royal blue. Child, that's power. Some type of powerful force. Some wisdom. Because you know God's got the wisdom. A high priest. Pharaoh. A high priest would be a pharaoh. Okay? They just changed the names up. Child. Something about that Mars energy. God of war. Sex, lust, passion. Something about that Mars. Full moon, that new moon that came through. That Aries. Something about that Aries standing in your fucking power. I know that's right. Powerful. That was a powerful moon. New moon, something new. Look, ancestors coming. Look, they not like us. Look at the ancestors coming through. They ain't playing no games. They mad as fuck about the masculines. They are mad as fuck about the gods. Like rising up. You see the sunset rising up? Something about the sun rising up. Or the gods rising up. These motherfuckers mad. Your ancestors pissed the fuck off. They going to war, spiritual battle. It looked like hell to me. You know, fighting these motherfuckers in hell. The do-I, look. You better run your motherfucking set, man. Looking back at them like, what? What? They see this awakening happening with the gods. So these are goddesses. You know, you got Anubis and you got, who's that? Isis. Basset. So you can be seeing a lot of cats. Watch out for that. They might be telling you to watch out for them signs of, you know, cats coming around you. Look. Saturn, something is returning. Or your ancestors is returning. They letting you know that they're returning. They've been fighting this battle or they're returning. That's that Saturn energy right there, child. Capricorn energy, Aries energy is out here. Sun gods, powerful beings. I guess your ancestors said, I'm going to show you that you're not like us. Child, ascension, the crown. It's like royal blue. Is they got on blue too? Yeah, it's something about royal blue. Maybe y'all need to start wearing royal blue, turquoise, and gold. Shit like that. I'm seeing that color, turquoise and gold. It's something about standing in your power. It's something about gold. It's something about copper. Like if you wear copper, that might be you know, a portal or something. An awakening. I'm seeing with this of your power. Hell yeah. So we got royal blue, we got money green, we got turquoise and gold. It's something with that. And I'm looking at this right here, it's something with copper. So I don't know if you got that's your spirit guys. That's these powerful beings. It's something about copper. I'm gonna order me some copper today. You might need to put it outside your door or something like that. Wrap it around a tree, something like that. Look, there you go. That's money green and gold. There you go again. All your ancestors, you. I'm just getting in the image of the Elohims. Motherfucker ain't playing. Power. It's something about power. And yeah. It's something about power and wisdom. Powerful beings awakening. And it's something about that copper. Give me something for this, for the gods. Yeah. There's an awakening happening. Motherfuckers feel that shit. Motherfuckers feel that shit. In the cosmos. Something about your eyes, your third eye. Because I know he had Horus eye or something like that. In that movie. Yeah, it's about Aries. Something about Aries and Capricorn. Something about Aries, god of war, sex, lust, passion, and also Saturn return, Capricorn energy. Motherfucker about to wake up after this spiritual battle. I heard that song, If I Can Turn Back the Hands of Time. Something like that. Turning back the hands of time. Something returning. Ancestors returning. Look, Anubis. They know this shit coming. They seen your ancestors. They've been attacked by your ancestors. Or they've been attacked with death. I heard, say it again. Say it again. Like you might come across your ancestors. You might see them. You might know them, that they're protecting you. They're behind you. They're protecting you. They on your ass. Like you probably gonna be able to see them. It's something about copper too. And he's wearing that look like more like turquoise and gold. Yeah, a new beginning. So you can get a new beginning. Look, the cat. Power, intuition, wisdom. So much that is so powerful. That thought energy. It's something about that moon setting intentions. Setting your intentions. Hell yeah. Something about the root chakra. Something about a trickster energy too. It's a trickster energy on somebody's ass. Could be a trickster energy on on a masculine ass. Like your ancestors on somebody's ass. They probably seen your ancestors. They on their ass. They got to take them out in order for you to get a fresh start and for you to get this ascension. Nothing back there. Something about Saturn. Something about Capricorn and Aries. Whoever this person is, they could be an Aries or a Capricorn. Some type of karma returning to this person. Because your ancestors is on their ass. They probably already seen this. And you about to get a fresh start, masculine. And you get to your ascension, setting your intention. It's something about writing your affirmations and burning them. Setting your intention. Something about that new moon in Aries that just came up. Something about setting your intentions. Yeah. And something about royal blue, money, turquoise and gold, money green and gold, and royal blue and gold. You could be picking out those colors for some reason while you're attracted to it. Your answer is about to bust somebody's ass. They on somebody's ass. Masculine. Let me get your sign. This was all about putting you in poverty. A power control over beings. I gotta see how long you're gonna last on 3D, But your spirit guides, ancestors came through for you. Whatever they was trying to do, you made it through that shit. So it's like, say the Antichrist was here or still here, they about to get their ass tossed. That could be masculine, the Antichrist. Right there, and they on their ass. They probably already came across your ancestors or seen them. Some about that Aries, Capricorn. What we got coming up? We got Scorpio and Capricorn and waning Gibeah. Capricorn, waning Gibeah. And what we got in the Aries? Aries, we got waning crescent. See what I'm saying about the crescent moon setting intentions? Aries, the 13th and the 14th. So it's something about those dates. Quatish, goddess of beauty and love. I did say new love interest coming in for the gods and the goddesses. Keto, be quiet. Oh, I was bargaining. Serket, goddess of scorpions. So we in that Scorpio full moon today. So Serket, goddess of scorpions. Something about being stung. These motherfuckers about to be stung. With venom. We have, this is ending. Whether a man or a woman, this is ending, and you're being, reincarnated back into your energy. Your energy is being restored. Amit, devoured of souls goddess. This is the one that devours your soul. Light as a feather, or you're not light as a feather. This is the one that eats your heart. Amit, yep. Somebody's soul being this child soul just gone, done. And the Scorpion death transformation, Menhint, goddess of warfare. So this war is about a spiritual war. I'm telling you, with your ancestors, like they was trying to be powerful, more power, and wanted you to believe that you wasn't shit. Like you ain't got no war. Like they're the one with the royal bloodline, and you're not shit, but they're not like you. That's what I'm picking up. So they wanted you to go in the Five of Pentacles to prove their power. They have power over your resources. You can't buy, you can't sell, you can't do shit. You ain't gonna be able to do shit without us. It's some shit like that. I need to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Let me get you up some numbers. 1515, inner wisdom. I said something about wisdom. Your inner wisdom is your greatest power. Listen to your inner voice for guidance. So somehow you need to listen to your inner voice. 1515. You be seeing that number a lot. 15. If it ain't 1515, you might be seeing it a lot. 1818, fulfill your purpose. Seek your soul's purpose. To fulfill your destiny awaits your action. You got to take action. As I've been saying from day one, I've been on my channel. You always got to take action. Faith without works is dead. Embrace healing. 1414. Healing is taking place in your life. Allow it to bring positive transformation. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get some, this shit crazy. Let me get y'all signs. Well, these people's signs. Buddhist ancestors on their ass. We got Aries, work through your feelings. We have Aquarius, open up to change. This is their signs. Your ancestors on their ass. The ones that try to put you in poverty. Damn, that's fucked up. Just to show their power. Virgo, assess the situation. Leo, shine. We have Pisces, talk less, feel more. Means meditate. You'll get the answers. Sagittarius, focus on the positive. Leo, go wild. We have Taurus, release control. These could be celebrities. These could be people that was really trying hard every aspect to fuck with you. Like, say they sent you a handler, right? Say they sent you a handler to be able to keep control over you and shit like that. That motherfucker getting handled. That was a karmic that they sent in. Last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. And we have Virgo, attend to the details. And on top, we have Aries, step into your power. I told you something about Aries. That was the people that was, you know, coming, powerful people that was like, I bet you, I'm going to show them they ain't powerful. I'm going to show you they ain't got that royal bloodline. I'm going to show you. Watch how I put them in power. They was laughing about this shit. They try to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Dirty motherfuckers. Y'all just dirty. Let me get these. But let me get y'all signs. Dirty motherfucker. It was like a game to them, like Hunger Games, or it's about spirituality, religion. It's about fighting back and all that other shit. Every time you fought back, they would try to do something else, and that didn't work. They sent in the handler. That didn't work. It was black magic. That didn't work. It was all types of weird shit going on. But they really was, they wanted you in the Five of Pentacles. We got the moon. So something about this moon in Aries, I told you. Mars. Energize, confront your and force yourself to. You have to force yourself during that Aries full moon to go to war, battle with the ninth house. Jupiter to put, you know, the wheel of fortune in your favor. As if, or they came from another is philosophies and laws of all, spiritual laws. Do it in a big way. You have to do that shit in a big way. You know, stand your ground. You got Leo, self-confidence. You have to have self-confidence. Okay. That was Sagittarius with the ninth house, Aries. Okay. Second house, patience, what you want. You have to have patience on what you wanted. Jupiter. They go to Sagittarius energy. Learn to learn or teach. Be positive about. You have to be positive. Jupiter. So that's just these are the energies. Mars, moon. It's something about the moon cycles with Mars, sex, lust, passion, war, spiritual warfare, and then you got the ninth house. Okay, so that's something about your wheel of fortune, second house, and then you got Leo, and then you got the sun, like in divine beings, being divine, the creation of you being created in the image of divine. So they was trying to prove that you wasn't and some shit like that. We got Uranus, healing and alignment, Aquarius energy. And then we got Virgo, the servant of others. Got something to do with health, your health. I told you with all that shit they was doing. North Node. Now you're going to your North Node. There will be success from benefit. You will benefit. There will be success. Okay? The North Node. Because you got in your healing alignment with the Uranus, Aquarius energy, Leo, the sun. Because you're part of the divine. Your health. So all this is going to be restored. And this is what they was fucking with. And now that shit going back to them with that Saturn, Aries. Okay, I can't read that card right there. But then we got first house, Aries. Who you are, your desires, and your actions. That's what they was fucking with. What your desires was, who you are as a divine being. They didn't want you to go on your North Node, but you made it to your North Node. Your Wheel of Fortune turned into your favor. The sun is in your favor. Child, what is this? You need all these cards this turn. It's a lot. All right, we're finished with those. And then you got fourth house. As you did in the past, they wanted you to keep repeating patterns. Okay, Pluto, but you ended that. Resurrect. You resurrect your ancestors. You open up your root chakra. Get to your heart of. Heals your heart. And then we have Capricorn. Your goals. The day-to-day reality of. Okay? It's a reality check. 11th house. That's Aquarius. For humanity's sake. You had to do this for humanity's sake because you're a healer. Okay? 6th house, which would be Virgo. Service to others. You're supposed to be here to service others. Okay? 12th house, Pisces. Intuition. Using your intuition and wisdom. Seeking oneness with all there is. Okay? And then you got 5th house. Okay? The power of love. That's what you're supposed to be using. Your creations. To gain power. Gemini. Lovers. When you want to be your own self, be free. That's what I'm getting. You got free will. Venus, love. Loving on yourself, the attraction of, pleasure from, good times. Okay. Then we have the 3rd house. By making right connections. The ideal in question, get your ideas going. Okay? So that's what you get to do now. Because your ancestors on their ass. They got to keep, looking back. Like, they already seen your ancestors for doing this shit. Like, fucking with this bloodline right here. Fucking with all these bloodlines that really is divine. Child. Boundless horizons. I ain't even plug that up. The horizon stretches endlessly before you before offering boundless opportunities. Expand your vision and step into the unknown and fulfill your potential. So you're on your North Node. You're fulfilling your potential. And back here it says past life journey. This was one of your past life journey. Now you're on your North Node. If you would have stayed on your South Node, you would still be in your past life journey. Still going to, trying to clear up your karmic debt. Shit like that. Going through this spiritual warfare. But now that you're on your North Node, you good, boo-boo. And keep doing what you're doing. You're in that divine energy, that moon. It's something about the Scorpio moon. A lot of shit coming to an end. So you can transform and get a fresh start. Anyway, join me later. You already know for that cold case file. Love you.